Hello and welcome to this YouTube video. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to launch and test your Facebook ad creatives to find a winner that gives you massive orders. You know we are in e-commerce, orders are everything. You want to be getting massive orders. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to test your creatives. In the last video that I posted, I showed you how to design your creatives. But after you have designed your creative, you're not just going to leave it sitting in your folder. You have to test them using Facebook ads to find the one that will give you good amount of orders. Now we're going to test this. This is going to be a practical video, but before we go to practical, I'm going to give you the guide, the step by step. Number one, you have to generate 5 headlines and 5 ad copies. Number two, you have to create a campaign with at least 10k to 25,000 naira budget, from 10,000 naira to 25,000 naira budget per day, depending on your pockets. Then inside that campaign, you're going to create 5 ad sets inside the campaign. Then number three, each ad set would have 1 thumbnail and 5 headlines and 5 ad copies. Number four, we are going to launch it and give it 24 to 48 hours for Facebook to give you a winner. Then number five, you are going to scale your winner and turn off the losers. So I'm going to show you a practical way of doing this. So here I've already found out my 5 ad copies. So you can see this one has a big headline that is bold. If you want to learn how to make your headline bold, you create a headline and make it bold. You can use what I call Facebook bold text generator. I like using Lingo Jam. If you want to make your Facebook text, because naturally Facebook does not have that bold text generator on it. If any text you put on Facebook is going to come out normal, but if you want to make your text bold, you can just copy, let me say, your headline, make it wet and slippery like this. Let me make an example here so that you understand. I want to make sure that I'm giving you guys enough value. Make it wet and slippery. Let's say this is the headline that you want to use you want to use this as your headline for your ad copy, and you want to make it bold. You just copy it here and put it here, and automatically it will generate a bold text for you. Then you can copy it and put it here. So you can see that's how I made this bold. So what you can do is, once you have generated your first, make it wet and slippery, this is the body of the ad copy, and then you want to add your link to your landing page here. Then you can also take this one that I've gotten here, this headline ad copy I've gotten here. You can go to ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT to generate 4 more headlines, 4 more ad copies of this particular ad copy that I have generated. You can tell ChatGPT to generate 4 more variations of it for you, or you can use your head to do it. So I did just that, and I generated like 4 more ad copies. And then I also generated 5 headlines. Look at my headlines here, which I'm going to use for my ad. I generated 5 headlines. Maybe I'll create a separate video on how to come up with nice ad copies for your product. So these are my headlines. So I'm going to show you how to launch your ad, how to launch your test campaign. So next thing, we're going to go to our Facebook ads manager. And then we are going to create a new campaign. We are going to create a new campaign called a new sales campaign, and then continue. Click on continue. So we are going to name it test campaign for Eros Lube. Test campaign for Eros Lube. And in this campaign, we are going to give it, depending on your budget, there is no standard rule. Sometimes if if I don't have a lot of money to test, if I cannot afford to test with a lot of money, I start with 10,000 naira. If I can afford 25,000 naira, I put 25,000 naira. Always test with an amount that you are willing to lose. Don't go and spend it, start with 100k, and then when you are testing you have not found the winner, you go and put 100k, because if Facebook chop your 100k, don't come back and shout to say it's me that say shout. No, you want to put an amount that you are willing to lose. So I always advise that when you are testing, start within 10k to 25k. If you can afford to lose 50k, if you can afford to lose 100k, you can start with it. But me, I start with what I can afford to lose. So let's say I'm starting with 25,000. 25,000 now. So now from this one, just go down and then we will not click any other thing. In this two, we just want Facebook to spend on the particular ad set that will give us the most orders. That's what we want. We don't want any experimentation. We want Facebook to spend on the ad set that will give us the most orders. So once I put 25k, we go down, we'll click on next. So this one here, we say get conversions from all audiences. Conversion location will be websites, because we have a website that we're using to run our ads, and then we'll leave it at maximum conversions. Then your conversion events, you pick purchase. And then you leave it for where, if you want your ad to start the next day, you pick the day you want it to start. You can pick 29. Maybe I want it to start the next day, 29th, and then I want it to start by 4 a.m. in the morning. So we leave it like that, and then we'll go down. Then I'm going to target Nigeria. I can target Nigeria and Ghana because I have products in Ghana that I want to sell. So I can target Nigeria and Ghana in my ad. So then you scroll down, there is nothing left to change. Then we'll come on next. Also so let's go back, sorry. Name your ad set 1, because remember I told you that we are going to be creating 5 ad sets. So we'll just have 5 ad sets, 1 here, ad set 1 here. So now this is where we are going to create our ad. So we are going to come here, copy this. I already have my landing page. No, sorry, this is my landing page link. We want to add our landing page link first. So you just copy it and paste it here. Then next thing, we are going to upload our creatives. So because we have image ad, we are going to upload it. Go to media, then we'll click on upload. So we search for I saved those creatives I created as YouTube thumbnail. Where is it now? Okay, this is it. So these are the designs that we designed. So we just copy this, and then upload it. My network is a little bit slow, so bear with me. Let me refresh this page. So let's upload it again. So just let's do it one by one. So you click on this and then click on next. So you click on next, click on next. Then Facebook now uses AI, so you can allow Facebook to generate more AI variations of your thumbnail, so that in case your original thumbnail does not work, Facebook can now use your AI generated thumbnails to test more. It's just an added advantage. So you can click on this. It's taking a long time to load because the network is quite bad, but you click on this and just click on next. So now that we have uploaded it, the next thing we are going to be doing is to upload our ad copy and also our headlines. So just come here, copy this, paste it, copy this, paste it, copy this, paste it, copy this. All our 5 ad copies that we created, paste it, copy this, and paste it. Now, the next thing is to upload our headlines. I already have my 5 headlines already here, so I just copy it. I like to make sure that everything is prepared. So I have a lot of courses that will teach you more about e-commerce. E-commerce is a very lucrative business that you can start for yourself. If you are looking for something like how to make money online, e-commerce is a business that you can start for yourself. It's not an easy business. I'm not going to lie and tell you that, hey, it's easy, every day is good. Business is has its ups and downs, and e-commerce has its ups and downs. But if you stay with it long enough, if you learn, if you persevere through the bad days, you enjoy the good days. There are days that you will not get a lot of orders, but there are also days that you get a massive amount of orders, like you feel on top of the world, you will make shit ton of money. That's just it. So to be able to do it well, you have to learn. And that's why I have numerous courses on e-commerce. Before you log out of this video, after you finish watching this video, check the description. You will see all my courses. You will see a list of products you can sell. You will see a list of you will see how to learn how to make money off WhatsApp, how to build a WhatsApp group and then make money off it. It will teach you. You will also learn how to write powerful sales letters that will make people beg to buy from you. All this in my course. If you want to learn how to do all those things, just click on the links in the description and to take you to the page where you can get the course for yourself. They are very, very affordable for beginners. The list is 5,000 naira. 5,000 naira used to buy suya. You can use it to learn something that will make you a lot of money. I learned e-commerce from Onadzimora by paying just 15,000 naira to go for one of his seminars, and I've learned a lot, and this is my way of giving back to people. My own is even cheaper, 5,000 naira, so you can go there and get it for yourself. So now that we have uploaded this is our ad. You can see the preview of our ad. This is how our ad is going to appear to people on Facebook. Now imagine if you are scrolling through Facebook and you see this ad, at least it's to catch your attention because it's sharp, it's attention grabbing. You can see it, so it's attention grabbing. So the next thing we are going to do is to duplicate this ad sets. We are telling Facebook that Facebook, we have 5 thumbnails. Oh, now test these 5 thumbnails with 5,000 naira and pick the thumbnail that will give us the most orders. Show us the thumbnail that will give us the most orders. So we are going to we are telling Facebook to do. So now we have already created one ad set. So we are going to duplicate this ad set into four here. Duplicate it into 4, and then the ad sets. The next one we are going to name it ad set 2. The next one we are going to name it ad set 3. The next one we are going to name it ad set 4. The next one we are going to name it ad set 5. So what we are going to do now, we are going to change the thumbnail of each of the ad sets. Ad set 2, we are going to click on the ad, and then this ad set here, this design here, we are going to change it to the next color. So what we are going to do is we are going to delete this and then pick the next color. Go to media, upload this, upload it here and click on next. You can add our AI generated usually slow. Maybe because I'm using glue, that's why the network is quite slow. So just bear with me. You are light to generate, but if you can't wait, just click on next. So you can see this one has popped up. So number 3, go to the ad, then delete this one and upload a new one. You click on it, click on next. Then we'll go to ad set 4. Click on this ad set, this ad. Then scroll down. Then delete this. Then go to media. Upload blue. Taking a while to load. Maybe my network is quite slow. So it has uploaded. You click on next. Then at set 5, delete this and then upload your image. The last one I read. Then click on next. So we have successfully uploaded our ad now. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to launch it. So you just close it here. Then you go to test campaign for ROAS loop. Now, test campaign for ROAS loop. We are then once you highlight it here like this, you now click on review and publish. You just click on review and publish. So it will publish. So once you publish it, Facebook will review your ad and then approve it if it follows their guidelines. And when you just see something like this, just check it. So there's no issue. This one is ignore this. So there's no issue with your ad. So you see your ad as scheduled because I want the ad to start the next day. So when you have launched your ad and you found a winner, you will see that you will see an ad that if you look at this one ad now, it gave me 245 orders. It's a winning ad set. So what you can do when you have found a winning ad that gives you a lot of orders, what you can do is you can duplicate it. There are two ways to scale it. You can either duplicate it into 2 or 3 and then publish it. So if one campaign was spending 10,000 naira per day, 25,000 naira per day, if you duplicate it into 2, you'll be spending 25,000, 25,000, 25,000. That would be about how much? 25,000 times that's 75,000 naira. So that ad is scaled. Or you allow it to run, and then the one that is giving you order, you allow it to run. The one that is not giving you order, you off it. So that's how you can scale this. Or you can increase the budget by 20% every 3 days. When you have found a winning ad that is working, you can increase the budget by 20% every 3 days. So if you are spending 25,000 naira per day on an ad, calculate 20% of 25,000 naira, and then once you have 20% of 25,000 naira is 5,000 naira. So you add 5,000 naira on top of 25,000 naira, which will be 30,000 naira. Increase the budget to 30,000 naira every 3 days. Once you have seen what is working, so there is no too sure way of scaling ad. One thing about Facebook is all about testing. There is no surefire way of scaling ad, but you want to do these two things. These are the two ways that I will recommend that you test it when you are running your ad. So that's basically how to upload your ad and test it. So that's all about this video. If you want to learn more about e-commerce, I have several products for you that can help you learn, several courses that can help you learn about it. I have a product that will show you a list of hot products that you can start selling to launch your e-commerce business. I can show you how to write profitable and powerful, persuasive sales letters that will make customers beg you to take their money. I will show you how to build your WhatsApp group and make millions off of it. Using what I'm teaching you, I made over 2,000 sales last year, and we did over 70 million naira in revenue last year from our e-commerce business using WhatsApp group. I will show you how to do that. I have a course on it. Check the link in the description to get any of these courses for yourself, and they are very, very affordable. Just get it and understand it for yourself. Knowledge is power. The more you know, the more you excel in e-commerce. So that's all for this video. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below and I'll answer you. Even if you don't have any question, just say well done. Like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, because in this YouTube channel it's not just vibes and inshallah. I will always be teaching you something that you can learn. You will always get value from each of my YouTube videos. So subscribe to my YouTube channel. Recommend this YouTube channel to your friend so that they can subscribe, because I have a goal of getting to 1,000 to 4,000 subscribers before the year ends, and I pray to God that I'm consistent enough to achieve that. So thank you for watching this video to the end, and do have a good time. In the next video, I'm going to be showing you how to use ChatGPT to design creatives. So stay tuned to my channel. Thank you and God bless.